Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, today we're going to try spamming 11 golems, and then I'm not sure how many ice golems, but it'll be 22 maybe then, because it's half of a normal golem, just to see what they can do on their own, because it's a funny haha army in my opinion. But more importantly, we're going to introduce a challenge that is going to start in about 10 days. At the end of the month, I'm going to propose myself a challenge, much like the one and only Beaker Labs Days Till Max. I'm going to give myself 2 months to max the space, because by setting a hard limit on how long I have, I think I'm going to do better at maxing it and staying focused. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated. Makes you a goat. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get in the video. So, that was a little bit of a long intro, but let's get into an attack while we talk about it. So today is 5/20/2025, and the month ends on the 31st, and then we have 30 days in May, or sorry, 30 days in June, and 31 in July. So 61 days for me to max the space. I might just make it 60 because that sounds better. This is a tunnel 16 with amazing loot, and I don't know what to do. I want the loot, but I can't attack it. I can't. I have morals, I have ethics. I have a code to follow. And so in those 61 days, it's mainly just going to be traps. I'm not sure if I literally can max space time-wise, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm going to sit here and try, and it's going to give me a goal, and I'm going to at least do something to improve the base and give myself a hard set date and goal. See if that actually helps me do better in Clash. Because we all know that, generally speaking, if people have a goal, they do better. You have a destination on a journey. You feel like you have a purpose. And when people feel like they have a purpose for doing something, they feel more inclined to do it and feel happier doing it. So that's my thought process. And I'm going to truly put it to the test for myself in Clash of Clans. Because recently, my Clash burnout has been mainly just like, I haven't wanted to grind because I did so many walls during a set amount of time, as in during the Gold Rush event. I did so unbelievably many walls that I just burnt myself out. Because my goal was to get as much gold as possible and get as many walls done as possible. But during that time, even when I was burnt out to all heck and the back, I still was grinding the game. Almost 24/7. So, by the way, look at all the little golemites. They just look like little gold nuggets. Basically, I'm copying Beaker's lab. Sue me. That's it. I think it's a cool challenge set for myself. I've never hard limited myself on a date as to when I want to do it. I think it's fun to try. Okay, I'm just gonna end this attack. It's just pain. Holy crap, that was painful. These armies are gonna be so bad. I mainly just wanted to see the aesthetics of the golems and try how they work, really, in this new, era of Town Hall 17. I have tried many a troops with just them in an army. Not necessarily spamming certain spell or anything. Sometimes with spells, sometimes with heroes, sometimes not. It really depends on the day, the time, the place. And today, I decided to do golems, obviously. And now I got 22 ice golems and a dream, so. See, if I did a royal champion walk, this might work better. I'm going to go back and try doing that. Change these freezes to invises. And give myself a log launcher, maybe? See if that works. I know that my within the... Sorry, this... I just completely sidetracked myself. I was thinking... I know that, literally speaking, I can max at least my main defenses, my lab. I'm fairly sure my king. Maybe both king and minion prince. That'll be the iffy part. And if I use goblin builder and magic items, it's going to be even more likely that I can do it. And I'm going to obviously use the gold pass both months, and I'm going to do my best to absolutely and utterly optimize Clan War League. I'm going to try and do raid weekends as much as possible, which in the past has been probably my biggest downfall. I don't think I'm going to be able to max my hero equipment, so I'm not even going to really count that towards my trying to max my base, because I literally don't think that's possible. I don't even have that bad of hero equipment. It's just like, there's so many levels because I haven't spent money on them. With the ores, that is. Alright. So I guess we have cleared that side over here now. We'll put the queen and siege barracks, maybe? Or... I think we have to log launcher. Imagine getting attacked by 22 ice golems in an army. Like, how would you feel? Sorry. Would you think it's fair? Would you enjoy it? Would you laugh? I don't know. I think it would be pretty funny. But I don't know what I'd think about it. I think I'd be a little upset if I got actually messed up by it. They're doing 0 damage right now. They are completely... This is truly showing me their one and only purpose is to just sit back and tank. And no DPS for them whatsoever. Golems, it seemed like their DPS was actually okay. I didn't get a star, but I also didn't use a hero dive, you know, RC walk, whatever you want to call it. I'm ending it now. Holy crap, that's pain. I'm also not going to count supercharges in my maxing, in 60 days. What I need to do is 4 hidden Teslas for 4 hidden Teslas 2 levels, 1 for 1 level, king for 8 levels, Gigabomb level, and a ton of trap levels, 240 walls, 3 mortars, 5 wizard towers, a hidden Tesla, 2 levels on the furnace, 2 levels on the archer, 1 on each the flame flinger, giant, log launcher, battle drill, druid, and then I have 2 on the revive spell, I believe. The pet house is going to be iffy. I want to max at least Sneezy and the unicorn in that time frame. If I don't get the Mighty Yak, Electro Owl, and Lassie done, I'll be okay with that. Because I'm never going to use them, I don't think. Maybe the Yak in a couple 5 videos. At the end of the day, all that really matters is that we're clashing. Pretty fun. Sick nasty. I guess we might as well start the Mighty Yak upgrade. Because I have to do some sort of something. Look at him hopping around. I completely forgot that he hops around when he's upgrading like that. That makes my day a little better. I hope it made yours a little better too. I hope this video did as well. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all are goats. Deuces.